This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised pesky raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, and betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Don't worry, Cosmo. We'll get to the bottom of this weird broadcast.
Or die trying.
No way, dude. I've got your back.
Thanks, Groot. I know you do.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Nah, dead Titan King no longer concerned for cause.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
It's time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Those won't do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses.
I give it the news.
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Clark Howell!
Oracle's breath.
Okay, here we go!
This cannot be the
Clark,
correct.
you guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many Flarkin questions and get us down from here.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy. Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah. Nope, useless.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not restored.
had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard-ish Nova rifles.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe. strange. I'd have expected more signs of...
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? And it's done. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafty. This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill.
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something. I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay. Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already. Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
Well, suggested no good in there, eh?
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corel.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
Perhaps this all began in the quarantine zone.
What do you mean?
It is a logical point of origin.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate.
Here's the deal. We figure out what is going on here, and then we can figure out how to work better together.
So, just ignore the obvious while it's inconvenient?
Yes. First thing we do when we get back on the Milano is have a big talk. Pinky swear.
That is the weakest of the digits.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho, look at you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... de-vert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
It is time
Here it comes.
for Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Definitely something up here! Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it! Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. Why?
No mercy!
I hate dealing with fanatics!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy! Die, you flocker! These freaky Novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones!
At least you can reason with the real ones!
Something! Copy this!
I'll handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Right! Because who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on them! Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blades!
We survive all this, Scott, and I'll make you a new one! A bigger one! Maybe I'd bet on our tech over that Nova junk any day!
Don't underestimate the Nova Force!
I am primed to destroy!
Some of these people may have been war heroes!
We'll make sure they get a heroic death!
Did you notice the rumbling stop when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Parking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florker's de-reinverted the core again!
Just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Attacking Nova Corps could raise our fine!
I ain't worried about the legal ramifications of not getting murdered!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
I don't think they're in there anymore! Wasn't that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
You all pathetic! Let's kill this guy! Stay clear of the mines!
Yeah, you might want to dump those mines and start to pick me off! What did Cosmo send us into?
Dog report item! The locals appear hostile!
Just got killed! No, they ain't us! They're freaks!
Remove the shield! Slice and dice!
To the bone!
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Nope, bad idea!
Well executed! His end draws near!
Help!
Peter! Can you get to him?
Will this be added to our permanent records?
Tear into them! Cosmo's gonna give us a clean slate!
I was almost roadkill!
Hold on! I got somebody!
Peter Quill!
That bloody mind guy is really starting to tick me off!
My great strength was under you to lock! Destroy!
Do your thing, Gamora!
I'll enjoy that! Starting to wonder if there's anybody left to
clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Gah! Sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost. Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hexornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one.
1 second.
Rats, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one. Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Let's play elevator, Groot.
I am Groot.
You can stop there. Thanks.
I am Groot.
Gamora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
How about no?
Up we go. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttles.
That's another power node. Huh. What did that open?
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Drop this for them. What am I missing? Oh. They're all ones, so.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor. Okay, this has potential. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing?
working up on something!
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Can't go down there.
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo checking. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow Hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion?
Uh-oh.
What is uh-oh, Piotr Quinn?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Throw that, Drax!
You gotta tell me what's in their batteries!
I doubt they would tell us anything.
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast!
Ah, Scott! How do we fight?
Shoot him now! I shall enjoy this!
You don't stand a chance!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded!
I'm gonna stop them, Rocket!
I will enjoy
Oh,
this!
we know! That could be her! I hope they're disconnected from the world lines!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades!
Chop him, Gamora!
Any last words?
All enemies have a weakness!
Let us own Gamora! Snip it! Send it their way, Drax!
And up on the walls! And on the ground as well! I expected more coordination between them! Divide!
Guys, huddle up!
News began, no? What the hell's happened? That didn't work. Something happened though.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out! Never see it coming!
Stick it to him! Smoke him, Rocket!
You struggle in vain!
Kick him in the nards!
fly! I can't swat him! Swatted that Nova Centurion fly!
Celebrate when we're in the Milano!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Drop it on him!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Them up on the wall!
And on the ground as well. We're in this now!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Justice is real!
Now's your chance, Gamora! Lay on the hurt! Let loose, Rocket!
Where? They keep moving!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Carve him a new one!
I am primed to destroy!
Too fast for my bombs! What's next, Peter?
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
They're too far gone to talk to!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
Do you have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Dog report item. The rumbling.
Or Contraxia. I tried shooting. The batteries are blaster-proof. Gotta find another way through.
Wasn't gonna let me use anybody else.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
There must be something we can use to remove one of the batteries.
I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko-Rel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
I'm thinking Drax.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Ko-Rel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Ko-Rel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met. And Ko-Rel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't be cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Whoa! Watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots.
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Ko-Rel are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together. Here! This is definitely the right way.
These markings suggest otherwise.
Exactly. All you, Drax.
Impossible.
All yours, Gamora.
Yep, I'm on it. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Karel really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying you should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Karel.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Tathians are taught to focus on what is found.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah! Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Karel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Karel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Maybe it's a trait that kicks in later. Hey, Quill, were you smart as a kid and then got dumber with age?
Pretty sure he's ignoring us.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator. Gamora, slice him up!
Dog shit! So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
I don't think they knew! Blow him up! Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corell's office?
No.
Look out!
Put him down!
Like a hot knife!
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. Know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure. Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is behind this.
Should call the dog immediately.
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
The warrior does not hesitate, Peter Quill.
Okay, let's be careful.
He says after you.
Voices down.
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
Some weird freaks.
By a weird giant robot freeze!
Okay, yup. Definitely a dog report item.
So is this thing here to protect the servers then?
I don't know.
Put it
Everything
down before I
about this
carve
is
out your
getting more and
eyeball.
more organ weird.
That big robot is a serious problem!
Welcome, Death!
He can't get us all. Come on, guys. Let's mob the bot.
Pummeling something with skin is infinitely more satisfying!
You know what else is satisfying? Not dying!
This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots.
About time!
What do that weird symbol say?
They strike me as ominous!
What's their mindset? Gamora!
Gladly!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down! Cut to pieces for future reference!
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass!
With the assassin.
Root, snag him!
Going down.
Hang tight!
I I can barely cut into his armor!
Death has come!
No one blames you for the glass breaking.
So, is this
Get
a
the
robot
point?
priest or a priest robot? The assassin is in trouble!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built
You
tough.
okay?
We need to really pile it on.
Feel my wrath!
No, Gamora!
Eat this!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Why are you running in this corner? Why am I walking like this? What the hell's happening? Did I kill it too quick? I think I killed it too quick.
Log report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yup. Definitely a dog report item.
Peter! Drax needs help!
Gamora! Run him through!
Feel this?
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Things built tough. We need to really
Prepare
pile it
for
on.
pain!
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than brainwashing.
This one mocks our every
You
effort!
shut-knocking flark bags!
Peter! Can you get to him?
I fight! No one else is satisfying!
Well,
Not
Muscle has
dying!
in trouble. That's one big, bad, scudding robot.
Guys, huddle up!
Let's see if it's gonna work.
I cannot keep these monsters at bay!
It's working.
They keep pushing in!
He's right, Quill. We're in a terrible position here. Every time I turn around, the scudding flark bags are too close.
So what if these flark bags close in? I say we let them. It'll be their due, not ours. No one fights dirtier than us. So if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Bring it on!
Let me in.
You're up, big guy! You got
I
this
will end
one!
you!
Cut to the chase!
You got it. Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm.
All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass! Woo! I've never been as intrigued by a church as I am right now!
Courage! I do not find it particularly appealing!
Time's up!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Had to finish it in a different way.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right?
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable. Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect! So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
I am Groot.
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said. Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone.
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy.
What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
I am Groot.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around. Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look, it's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow, when Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty you put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the Nameless.
Oh, spooky.
All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey! What are you...
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I am Groot.
No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
Rocket's right. We don't know if it's the same creature or even where it came from.
Or if Quill released it or something.
Point is, Nova Corps made a calculated risk when they went into the quarantine zone. Same as we did. It's not like they went in blind.
Peter, they were ambushed.
That doesn't mean they didn't get out. Corell's a fighter. I know she made it. She had to.
It's a list of bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So?
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up, so we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuzz let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction.
Yeah, no.
Any other ideas? Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
Alright. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing people?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe it.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise will raise the dead.
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him. What?
Come, join me. If I intended to kill you,
Wow, okay, that is a cool trick. Wanna explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sacrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, You discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well...
hold on a sec. You, this is really embarrassing. You have you have something on your face.
My what?
Yeah, it's like this golden, oily thing on your, face.
I was disfigured during an explosion. One of the many tragedies for which I blame him.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your fascinating account of...
You were saying something about him? It seems super important.
Right, your father. Uncle. Son?
My son died of disease. The him I was referring to was someone else. The first divine vessel of this church, before it was even a church. An absurd faith healer, bathed in golden light and wielding unfathomable power. He saw my loss, our collective loss, knew its cause, but refused to reverse it. Because he, personally, never felt what we feel. That is why I founded this church. To heal, to give hope to those who have lost everything. Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Right? Yes! Good point, Groot. He is totally into his spiritual mission. But I think I figured out all of this. Those were some pretty sweet holograms. I think even the world might be jealous. I mean, they must have cost you an arm and another arm. Right? And this? That's a pretty sweet trip, too. But everybody's got anti-grav these days. Oh, and let me guess. You got your own personal shield generator tucked under that Teletubby, don't you? A little makeup, some color coordination. I'm loving the gold laser light show, by the way. And got a pretty sweet little scam. I'm actually impressed.
Well, good for you.
Hey, I get it, man. You gotta sell the brand before you stage the miracle. Oh man, this one time on Ep.3...
You think you're all very clever. You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why are you... Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan. We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
You're being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Will's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes? Come on. What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
As requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know, chatty grandpa gets.
Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Whoa, hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mom is here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone, but I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
Much more! You Shitari jerks are gonna pay!
Peter, you're back! I always knew you'd come back!
No mercy!
Peter! I imagined this moment so many times!
So did I, Mom! So did I! That's for locking me up!
Don't stop now, Peter! Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become! Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here! That's all that matters! We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends, too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for. Maybe we'll finally get to finish that game. Can you feel it? The promise is all around us. The matriarch will reunite us now and forever.
That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. Might need to top off the oil. I guess that needs replacing.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
That's the one.
I will have to bring you a Catathian blade on our next visit. They can slice through solid steel.
That's very generous, Drax. I just don't know how often I'll be chopping through something that hard.
I can also supply a few recipes. My wife makes a delicious axe head soup.
That sounds hearty.
It actually tastes a lot better than it sounds.
Our fiercest warriors swear by it.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures?
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you, but you refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
Are you still pushing that Janie thing?
She's a lovely girl, Peter, who's turned into an even lovelier young woman.
She does sound pretty nice, Peter.
Better than all the rest of them, for sure.
All the rest of them?
Your son is rather promiscuous, Mary.
Dude! Not cool!
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner, Peter.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded? I can't believe you still have this.
Craftsmanship is shoddy at best.
Be nice, Drax. Peter tried.
What?
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight. Let go of me. Stop.
I can't believe I have you back.
Seriously, Mom. Stop hugging me.
Peter, Peter. I don't understand.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help. Hurry! Dad! Come on, get up. We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
Nikki, what?
Okay.
I don't remember taking this off or hanging it up.
Put it on. Put it on.
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Perfect?
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again? Dad? Dad? Dad?
Honestly, kinda.
Are you kidding? Dad! You promised you'd help me surprise Mom for her birthday.
I did?
Yes! You said you'd help fix the holo projector, and the cake still needs candles, and I can't find the present we got her.
Right.
The cake's got candles.
Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery planet.
There's a bake?
No! I baked it! Okay, that just leaves the present and projector. Dad, the projector?
I'm so fucking confused.
Nick? Is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused.
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room. Don't forget the present!
Chewie.
Hey! You still have Chewie!
Yeah, he's captain of the Milano now.
Really? Well, congrats, I guess.
The present we got is in my room, I think.
Is this your hat?
You gave it to me, remember?
Oh, right! Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah!
Okay, put it with the others. Great! The gift! Put it on the table.
One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Kree-Lara?
Oh, right. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Where's the door? This one? Or that one?
Surprise!
Peter? What are you two? No!
Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw. I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed! No!
This is wrong! What did you do to us? Barking mind games! I'm gonna feud!
You later! Focus on Ranger! Hey, what's her?
Don't think I've ever seen Gamora this pissed before!
My belief is
With
so
pleasure!
powerful.
Does anyone else see that light?
Drax, get your head in the fight!
This is infuriating! He will not bend!
This is how it's done!
Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber.
Crap!
Peter Quill! Unleash me onto these fools!
Again?
Get the pieces now! The choir's pissed!
What's next, Peter? Take down the flyer! He's nice
He
to
will
meet
suffer
you!
for it!
Ready!
Oh, you rocket!
Cosmo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
A death sentence? Seems harsh, don't it? Probably just faith energy jamming up the signal. Tell them to stop moving so much.
Keep them busy! They're outnumbered!
Why must they attack us?
Because they're brainwashed, scutholes!
What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
Then put them in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
I shall break their bones! Perhaps we should talk to them!
You can talk to their corpses!
Watch it! He's healing his buddies!
This won't hurt! Much! Look! The Elite One's mending his allies!
And he will suffer for it! Floating One restores his companions!
What's to keep him busy, crew?
Boom! Zonked out a cultist!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Don't shoot! That one's throwing back face blasts!
Oh, man!
Yup! Get on the flat face, healing his buddies!
My great strength goes underutilized!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Meet your maker!
That so-and-so got stabbed!
Tie him down! These guys win the prize for creepiest costumes!
That's supposed to intimidate us?
Whoa.
The Flying One weaves a spell!
Put a target on him!
My limits are being tested!
Get on the floor and
Can't do that without
I
a
think
hand.
the big guy's seeing
Guys,
stars!
a hand?
What the?
Looks like even
Coach
trees
is
got
choosing his
limits.
team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem?
Seek vengeance!
Go get him, Tiger! Next time, you're on your own!
Oh,
That
thanks,
was
buddy!
too close!
Let us resume at full force!
Ugh!
With
More of these
fervor!
creepy church weirdos!
When this is done, I should
To
start
the
my own
ball!
cult! Blockhead sending out big bad rays of some kind!
They have the same tech as Breaker!
Only he took the invincible upgrade!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
Guys! That one's mending the rest!
Well, that's not fair!
Careful!
The floater's healing the rest of them!
And he should be the first to die!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Guys, huddle up!
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent! Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic!
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart!
Whoa, 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 guys! These insults you keep tossing around, are we a team? Or should we just throw each other's lives away? Because the only thing that matters here is that we knock them out together. Who's with me? Die, thieves!
Let's do this!
Let's...
It's all you, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
Why must they attack us? Because they're brainwashed buttholes!
Chop, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance!
Make your peace!
What's another religio nut?
Way to take him to church, man! Load up, Rocket!
Perhaps we should talk to them!
You can talk to their corpses!
Grant!
Prepare yourself!
They have the same tech as Raker!
They are filled with light!
Treat them like weeds, Groot! We want them gone!
Never Cosmo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
No way! He's a good boy! Whatever this is, not his fault! These guys win the prize for creepiest costumes!
They've got to be hot in those! We should help them ventilate!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
It'll be a slice!
How are they able to float like that?
It won't save them!
Breezy targets down here. How do we get out?
Raker's drone gave me a peek at the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out of this scuttlefluck.
Okay, but do you see a way up?
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. Gamora, wait!
I know it looks bad, and it's gonna keep getting worse unless we move it.
Perhaps these stairs lead to the light.
No, but they're gonna lead us to the exit. Larkin, run, suckers! Scud it!
Go!
I am hurrying! No one said anything about running when I signed up!
Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can. Why? Because we're about to die! Right.
Come on! We can escape through that drain!
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving!
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death. What the?
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
That's tingly.
Quill, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Grand Unifier said lift her drones into the lower halls. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes.
Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one? Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little thing.
Right about
Why would they build
there.
a golden temple into the shell of some old rock hauler?
Were you not listening? The Grand Unifier said they were once miners.
I'm guessing they need the space.
Space for what?
Building up their congregation.
I've got to put that on.
So, this is all about bringing back the dead. Half the people I've ever known are dead, and you don't see me trying to burn the world.
I would raise planets for a chance to restore my Camarilla.
You kinda did.
No. That was for me.
Scott, what are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You two know the way out, right?
I do now. There's Gubbins.
You named it Gubbins?
Yup. Watch this. He's gonna take us to the comm center. There. That's our exit.
Okay, we got this.
Hey, look! These idiots don't see us yet.
No time to stand around fighting these dudes. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nicky.
You mean the faster we find the ladder? Thanks, Gubbins!
You trust that thing?
Of course! He's one of us now!
They're just gonna... This is a pointless fight!
Get us out of here, Will!
Making short work of these cultists creatures and breathing room brutes! Careful not to hit that drone, guys!
I have no desire to destroy it! There is tremendous power in this room!
Was that a compliment? I'll take it.
I am trying to destroy! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! Does anyone hear that? The drone is singing! No it ain't! And my ears are better than yours! It is acceptable to us!
With a big solution! Thanks, Drax!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Don't board them! Feed them!
No, we can't go yet! He's programmed not to leave if I'm under fire!
Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead.
Move, move, move!
Clark, get in here!
Stand back.
So, Gubbins is gonna need his own space on the Millennium. Somebody's gonna have to give up their room. No! Gubbins! Who's gonna be the sixth Guardian?
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there. That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap...
Clark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
Just hang up, Drax. Push that across the gap.
Yes.
No. Wrong way, Drax.
What the Scott, man?
Drax.
You fat-headed Badoon? That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go.
Quill, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad they're my pieces.
should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scud. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and, can't stand looking at it.
Let's get the Flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, the shortcut.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these Flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets.
I got enough.
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from. Hit on a swivel!
I can't catch your brain! The road is just being
Dodge
overwhelmed!
this!
Hold on to the shadows, unholy beings!
Yeah! Get those, shadows!
No mercy!
This ship is a nightmare factory!
I've seen a lot of cruelty, but this place may be the worst!
Eh? How the fuck did it die? Where's Gian?
Gonna put a bullet in one of these Flarkers for every people battery in this place.
A lot of bullets!
I got enough.
This all needs to burn before it has more time
Pump it
to
at him,
grow.
big guy!
Hey, step up.
Silence is chanting! Like a hot knife!
I wonder if we would have ended up in those juicing tanks!
You guys pissed off Groot. That was a really bad idea.
I was just trying to wake him up!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit. We will pluck your lying tongues. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna shoot him full of stats from over here. Groot says he's gonna squeeze the faith out of these goons and see how they like it.
This has got my name on it!
I have slain the believer! Man, that felt good. Now, let's... see where we are. Yeah.
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. That must be the comm relay. Our ticket off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see?
I am Groot.
I saw my mom. Alive. There's something else there, too.
A shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. Valkyra.
I know, she's...
Fucking Scott! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute they used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going.
Just... not now, bud.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right.
Got you covered. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Now let's get out of here while we still can. We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it?
Runs on Faith. Unless your guns can squeeze out some Faith juice.
And... nothing.
Told ya.
Got a lazy death bot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Whoa! Whoa! Not cool!
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
What is that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Jatari.
Is that... Singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way. We need to keep pushing forward.
Guys, whatever's up there, I just want you to know that there's nobody I'd rather have by my...
Is now really the best time for a we're about to die speech? Flock. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flock.
There must be millions of them.
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
No good! It's just like Raker's shield.
Just try not to be so...
Oh, one shot and I'm dead.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
Time for the big guns! Can we get the shield back up?
Nope, it's fried! Can't talk! Driving and shooting!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Destroy!
He's open! Go to town on him, big guy!
I love playing Alpha Salad!
Stop that weirdo's deserve it! Big boom!
Get me in range so I can shove them, Rocket.
Throw that, Drax! We're really exposed out here!
A place to store faith! A risky proposal, Tree. I do not comprehend how that...
Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on!
You sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was... Whoa!
We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scut? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this!
The Church of Pain is in session, Scutthole!
Is there a manuscript? Why?
I thought Raker made that pretty clear! Take it down fast!
This
We need to
thing's
get
going
off
down!
this thing!
We gotta dock this heat fast!
We can't stay here!
Now what, Rocket?
We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it!
They're trying to pin us in!
Fair mistake!
Hey, go! Try to stay real close together!
off his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
I thought you'd never ask! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really
Anybody see a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts!
We must strike the large...
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep!
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies.
Have you not noticed my mastery of the Catathian war arts?
As I was saying, it's only lies. We've got plenty of rad moves on our side. Who's with me?
We are!
Can't believe I'm missing Thanos right now. Get ready!
Face me!
Hit him down,
Rush
Groot!
time! We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Don't let up!
Do not let the Flying One bend his team!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Feel my pain!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
You
Get
son
on
of a
fire!
pain!
He's healing his team!
Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Spartanards would quit fighting back!
Rocket! Blast him!
Why do they fight us?
I thought Baker made that pretty clear!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Breakers of the increase is wide open! Bring on the...
Fucking hell.
Take a stand right in this moment. You know you've got to break these chains.
They're trying to pin us in!
Their mistake!
Hey, goons! Try to stand real close together!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Guys, huddle up!
Come on.
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep!
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Okay, stop! Stop doubting yourselves! You're putting yourselves on the line, and for what? For me?
What?
Because we're the dream team! Who's with me?
This
Way to
battery
read
is
the team,
leading!
Peter! Cut to pieces!
Death has come!
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
Watch your back!
Anybody see a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts!
Let's see that sword!
I'm on it!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
Get the flock off of my platform!
Yeah! King of the Hill, sucker!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! Move it!
Prepare for pain!
They all got skips! We just need to find a docked one!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Clark, these guys are stubborn!
Peter!
Put down another fanatic!
Oh, that weirdos deserve it!
Thanks, Peter!
Let us resume at full force!
Let's find one fast, people!
There's our ride! Come on!
There's no end to them!
Rocket, can you run them?
How? We've got the same skiff!
Crap! The shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back! That's an Uncle Jump!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Tip here, we're barely sensing this thing!
Time!
Why do they fight us?
I thought Baker made that pretty clear! Groot, you're up! What is all this?
I bet they're powering up space batteries!
I shall enjoy this! I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly
Remind me not
device!
to piss off Groot!
Rend you!
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Reach! Round him up, Groot! They're crawling out of the woodwork! Face tech!
Keep moving! Don't let them get his fix on you! We can't stay here!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them!
Perish!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back!
Feels like I've been shooting that big spot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
I'll just walk right into that one!
Having fun praying! What's next, Peter? Cut to the chase!
They all got skips! We just need to find a docked one!
Bust out the smart bombs!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
Pleasure! My fists have quelled the believer!
Good! 'Cause there's a lot more where he came from!
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! The Church of Pain is in session, scuthole!
Is there a manuscript?
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Stomped out weirdos deserve it! Another skiff here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point!
Whatever's going on here.
Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
I believe I understand.
Understand what?
The words they all spoke in unison.
What were they saying?
You would not understand.
We were hit first! Get off!
I don't think this thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No! They all got skips! We just need to find a docked one!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on.
You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello, Whiskers?
Meet your maker! He is free of his madness now!
Run! There's a lot more where he came from!
Yo!
Rush him, Drax!
Feel this?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Wait.
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
She'll catch up! I hope! Put them up, Drax! With fervor!
Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope!
These creeps are gonna make us late for our gate!
Shoot him faster! What the? Coach is choosing his team members! We gotta get through these guys!
Very well!
Keep some breathing room, Groot!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Right! That's loading freaks fixing up the rest! This one just eats ammo!
I shall break their bones!
We got close to the Grand Unicorn again! He's gonna send everybody! Don't make no sense! There should have been more hallways and access ports.
You were lost.
Not lost, just getting my bearings.
Can you stretch across, Groot?
I'm Groot. I am Groot.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave home at my...
Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill! Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
These zealots do not fear dying!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Smash them up, Drax!
Prepare yourself, Lee!
Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensor Straker has on this thing. I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries, make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the Flark off my tail.
Drax, toss it!
When have I ever failed to blow something up?
Show him some muscle! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is
at
hard!
him,
We
big
must
guy.
break it!
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives!
I am really missing Gamora right now.
Flark! Well, I swear to Scott, did you let them shoot me in the ass?
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it! Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know? Why do I feel no order in this fight? Because you're hungover or something!
Throw that, Drax!
Remember is weak! Let us put it out of commission! This battle must end!
Okay, this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Drax! Don't want to rush you, but...
Hey, stop rushing me!
Stop him short, Groot! Straight out! A lot of room to cover here!
Keep them goons off of me!
Why do I feel no order in this fight?
This is about survival, Drax!
Don't have time for a chit-chat, bud! Try to save our butts here!
Pulverize them!
Come on! Let me in! Stupid quantum lock triple fault scutware!
Rocket, no pressure, but figure it out! Don't let him shoot Rocket!
Listen to that man if you want to live! Hey! The flying creep's healing him up!
Well, that's not fair!
That one's redirecting fire! Don't shoot!
Oh, man!
Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this! I know you do!
The sorcerer heals his illness!
What's the opposite of heal? Drax! Shut him down!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Let's use it!
Just draw their fire right
I was just trying to wake them up!
When have I ever failed to blow something up?
You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Let's make him feel it! Do you guys give up yet?
Like it's gonna be that easy! Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocky, where's ours? Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge! Oh, quick!
I died. Did I actually just die? Oh, ship should have went boom.
You must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from!
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes.
How'd you get back?
It doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Woo-hoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Crawled up her butt and died. So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. Turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than
Hey,
usual.
I'm going to end out there.
Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay.
Thank you for
We
watching.
ain't restocking
I'll be
anytime
back
soon.
tomorrow.
Harsh. Excuse me,
Goodbye.
I ain't the one advocating